Hey everybody, this is Matt with OnX. I wanted to walk you through one of our newest tools for application season for our elite members. It's a company called HuntReminder, and it's a notification system, text messages, email messages to help you never miss an application deadline. I've been using it the last 2 years, and it's definitely helped me not miss a couple of deadlines with all the kids and family and work stuff going on. It's easy to miss those deadlines, so I've definitely been appreciating it. So I'm going to go ahead and walk you into this newest tool. As an elite member, you also get access to Hunting Fool and Top Rut and now HuntReminder for your Western application tools. So let's dive in and see what we can walk you through here. So I'm on our Onyx page here. So I'm just going to go ahead and hit Get Elite Benefit. You might get an email or a push notification or an in-app message. And so on any of those, you can just hit Get Elite Benefit. So it'll switch you over to the HuntReminder landing page on their site where you can then log in with your Onyx account. This is a new feature for HuntReminder, Top Rut, and Hunting Fool this year. You can just automatically use your OnX login and log in directly. It'll recognize your membership level as elite and get you free access to all those tools. So we'll go ahead and just hit login with OnX. You'll type in your email and password and go ahead and get access. So I'm just going to do that and skip that so you don't see my password and email, and we'll just jump to me being logged in. Okay, so as soon as you log in, it'll redirect you to your My Account area. And there's a couple things you'll want to do here right away. Onyx doesn't have your mobile phone number, so that information is not entered here. So to enter your phone number, just go ahead and hit edit, and you can type in your phone number. And then down here in your notification settings, I like to do email and SMS. I don't get a lot of text messages, so I kind of appreciate getting the text message reminder because I actually read those and will go ahead and enter my application right away. And I also do email just as a backup, but we all kind of get lots of spam and junk email, so those kind of get lost. So I do really appreciate the text messages that I get. You can see here I have 0 reminders set up under this account, so I'm going to walk you through how I'm going to set up a whole bunch of reminders here. So I'm just going to go back to the home page. And the first thing I'm going to do is go down here and you can search by location or by species. And since I live in Montana, I'm just going to go ahead and set up my reminders for Montana. Come in here and get those done out of the way. So I'll add a couple here. Of course, I'm doing sheep, bison. I don't have to do non-resident stuff. So it has the non-resident and resident applications, which is pretty cool. So elk, mountain goat. Let's just throw in antelope. And so I've got some of those selected here now for my home state. And I'm just going to hit this little download button here. So this says you are adding 5 new reminders to your account and are signing up to receive notifications for each. Yes, please do that. I don't want to miss these application deadlines. Awesome. So I've got those added for some of my home state stuff. There's over 600 applications in here. For all the US, there's a whole bunch of Canada applications and then just a ton of species here as well. So I'm going to walk through a couple of these. It's kind of really cool to look through and see some of these different species you wouldn't really think about having draws. So I'm going to just start with my elk. So I definitely are applying for elk throughout some different states. So let's drop a couple of those in. Definitely doing Alaska or Arizona. You got all the states here, New Mexico, Nevada, if you're going to Nebraska, South Dakota, Oregon, some of these, you can apply for if you're residents only. So those are noted. Only residents can apply in Ontario, Saskatchewan, North Dakota. So let's do Utah, general draw, Wyoming. Of course, we want to do that. The non-resident one. There's different dates for some of these, so you'll want to be sure you're doing the resident or non-resident. Okay, so we added a couple elk ones. We added 5. Awesome. Let's get those added. Okay, like I said, this is super simple. So let's look at some of these kind of exotic ones here that is really cool to look at here. So if you're an upland hunter, this is really cool. There's a lot of states that have stalking programs and draws for some of the WMAs and different areas where you can hunt. So anywhere from Illinois, New Jersey, Wyoming, New Mexico has some different pheasant draws. But now I'm going to go in and I really want to look at pronghorn antelope. Make sure I get all of those deadlines for the states I'm applying for. So Arizona, Colorado. I've got Montana active. Come down here and grab Wyoming. as well. And I also do Utah. And let's save all those ones as well. Cool. So I've got all those in there. So this is just a really simple tool. It's just getting text notifications, email notifications. The other powerful thing, like I said, is just finding some of these hunts you wouldn't think about. If you're a whitetail hunter, like I didn't realize whitetail actually has the most draws in the country. And some of these are for special tags on certain WMAs that you can hunt. So there's, just a ton of hunts in here. You can find some specialty hunts in some of these places. So it's really cool for anybody in any state hunting any species. This is going to be a really useful tool. So we'll just go back to the hunt reminder here. I'm going to go back up to my account, and we've got my information here, and you'll see I'm now signed up for 14 reminders. I can go ahead and view all and view my reminders. You can come in here and remove the ones you're not interested in anymore. So our elite members for onX Hunt, you now get free access to Hunt Reminder. You also get free access to Hunting Fool and Top Rut for this application season. So go ahead, get on our website, go ahead and hit get benefits on some of those pages and get logged into all three of those tools to help you with your application season. If you're not an elite member, you can go ahead and upgrade or buy that right through our website if you want to get access to all these free tools. The value of all these tools added up is more than it costs to actually be an onX Hunt member. So some good value here. So thanks for following along. If you have any questions on how to use Hunt Reminder or any tricks for anybody else, go ahead and leave a comment down below on this YouTube video and go ahead and get started. Thanks, everybody.